Hi guys, it's that time again. Which is better? And it'll be between Ageless Venomous and Forged in Fury. And you haven't guessed by the title, it's going to be a KRISIUN special. So if you like death metal or are just curious, then this is a video definitely for you. And also, I'll be leaving links in the description down below to check out songs by the Black Dahlia Murder. And even links to check out my Instagram and Twitter pages. There you get to see what songs I'm listening to, as well as what my band merch collection looks like. So looking at Ageless Venomous, it's infamous for the production at display. This album by KRISIUN seems to be the black sheep of their discography, or so it seems, or it may want to be. On this album, they pretty much unleash everything they've got, all put together in a well-composed manner. Starters, the general arrangement of the songs just feel terrific. The guitar leans towards a little more technical style than before, but it still keeps it rather simple at the same time. Dishing out frenetic leads every now and then. Sure, the guitar can be better, but in terms of what we have on this album, it hits the note almost perfectly in tune and in regards to atmosphere. Bass guitar as well could be better, but at the same time, you could say the same about it as the guitar. Fits almost perfectly for what the band is trying to do here. Drumming is always straightforward with blasts and whatever, but this time each hit on the drum cymbal seems more easily picked up, and the kicks, they are timed so damn well, and it seems almost hypnotizing. In regards to the vocals, they do what they're supposed to do, but can be very enjoyable as the phrases of blasphemy are spat out in a deep, worrying yet in somewhat clean manner. The production and mixing is fairly good, giving room to everything. In terms of the entire discography of this band, this album is without a doubt the most unique sounding album because of the drums. The songwriting is just superb. Everything is matching up, timed so well that it really goes in favour of every instrument. They all stand out in one way or another, and they all have their place chosen. As to be expected or unexpected, the chemistry between the members is top notch here, as evident throughout the songwriting. Another thing that is barely touched upon is the atmosphere, which is really haunting, but in a good way. Aside from some minor quirks here and there, it can actually manage to revert itself to the greatest positive here, and there's nothing wrong or much wrong about this album. The songwriting is superb and memorable, the atmosphere is great, and the instrumentation is impressive. Overall, making this release being the most unique by KRISIUN, it does not leave anything at the bench. It just releases it all and delivers. In the end, like it or not, this is a quality product. Just give it some time and focus on the music. So switching gears, we're going to look at Forged in Fury. And there's very little in terms of positivity to say about this album. Where it stands, this album reigns in good portion of the group's original flair and frenzy in favour of a slower and more drawn-out method of musical torment. The material here feels like the Coslin and Camargo clan, I hope I said that right, are still opting for a more simpler take on their particular metal blend, which in itself is fine, as in turn leads to a few things to consider. The more mid-paced and chalky stop-start segments allow the tracks to breathe better and the collective efforts of the band to be heard versus a blinding windstorm of fire and noise. Even the production isn't half bad, but honestly, anything off this album that I would consider terrible by any stretch at best. It's quite good where it counts, and at worst it's somewhat bland. A bit more exploration of the material, a more deeper unearthing if it were at hand, will make for an enveloping listen. As it stands, it only offers so much in that regard before dimming. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought was the better album. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.